Fire, flint, language, machines. In the face of crises, humanity adapted. We became warriors, explorers, builders, dreamers flying forward, in control of a changing world.
45 in Paris, the highest temperature ever recorded. Hurricane Zeta, the world's first Category 6 storm, is just... Price of fresh water rose again today in the London Stock Exchange, hitting an all-time high.
I'm old enough to remember what that world used to be like. We had places we belonged, country, community, family.
Have ravaged 50% of global shipping ports, threatening food supply chains.
The population continues to riot in the streets.
Militaries to fortify their borders using...
At what point does a country stop being a country?
One failed state became a dozen, and now there's millions of refugees headed every direction, except home.
1.2 billion people have been displaced by the shocking chain reaction.
We call ourselves nopads, the non-patriotic, stateless warriors fighting for our survival resources, threatening to draw us into a new kind of war.
That has disrupted electronic communication across the planet. We don't know what has happened. Are we broadcasting? Are we on air?
Communications and navigation systems, leading to massive disruption.
Causes unknown. Russia and the United States have been pointing fingers, escalating tensions between the nations to fever pitch. The war between the superpowers has imminent.
We're headed to Doha to keep an American satellite from falling into Russian hands. And the intel on board is all the excuse either side needs to send us straight to hell. But we faced crises before. The nopads were born out of it. We are the warriors. We are the adaptation. And this fight is ours. Listen up. I only have time to explain this once. Inside the combat zone, there are two opposing armies fighting to gain and then hold sectors. The fight continues until one side runs out of reinforcements and is forced to withdraw. That's it. Now, how do you gain sectors? You gain a sector by securing the objectives inside. To secure an objective, clear it of all hostiles. Once one side holds all the objectives inside a sector, it's theirs. Holding more sectors than the enemy causes them to bleed reinforcements. You bleed the other team to zero, and it's over. You take the field. Sure, you can light up hostiles and whittle down enemy reinforcements, but matches are won or lost by capturing sectors. Eyes on the prize, people. Move out!
Heads up! New Cortex! U.S. forces in the vicinity!
Wow. You think you can pass me through to him?
I'll try! Hold on! This is Commander Connell. Who am I talking to?
Kimball Gray, sir. Part of a NOPAD task force on the ground.
We're engaging the Russian ground forces. Unless you nopads want to get caught in the crossfire, I suggest you join us.
We got a choice? When?
Sending coordinates. See you on the field.
So much for stopping a war.
Okay, squads, strategy's simple. Capture your objectives, take control of the sectors, and repel the enemy.
It seems we face professional.
Our forces have secured Sector Charlie.
Things are looking up, troops. We control more sectors than the hostiles.
Sector Bravo is under our control. Monitoring your advance, Nopads. Take that objective and show the enemy no quarter. Intel shows no hostiles present. Nopads, you are free to move on that objective. We should move there!
Got to start securing sectors. Enemy has majority control.